whole of God.
Amen.
Watch this. I'm almost through. And I'm going to prophesy to three of you all in here. But I have to help you. This is the finest hour of our lives. You cannot allow anything or anybody to make you miss the impartation that God is getting ready to impart in your life. And listen to me. From 13 to 18 years old, I lived on the streets of New Orleans. I ate out of trash cans, I was on drugs, I snorted cocaine, I took pills, I shoplifted, I credit card scheme, I did it all. I'm guilty of it all. I prostituted on the streets of New Orleans because I had a drug habit and I was homeless. Amen. Now when you look at me, you can't tell that because God will beautify the meat with salvation. I can't get no help up here. Oh, he'll beautify you with some salvation. When you give your life to God, God will cleanse you and wash you under the blood. And what's supposed to take place, God will not allow it to happen. I should be living with 2 T-cells left in my body. But thank be of the mercy, said, no. Oh, I can't get it. Anybody can be real up in here can say, before I got saved, I was a hot mess. But mercy said, I didn't come to pick on nobody. I come to expose you to a new realm in God. Amen. What God is getting ready to do before God can release you the real house, the real car, cause deliverance to take place in your house. God needs some Zacchaeus that's going to come from the low state and get up into a tree so they can see God. All right. In other words, climb up a little bit higher from where you are. Stop being in that low state of mind. Stop thinking that this is all you got and this is all it's going to be. No. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, and all they that dwell therein belongs to God. Don't you know that everything that you need is down on the inside of you? And that's the job and the plan of the enemy, to rob you of your greater success. Do you know the enemy wants to rob you of your ministry? That God is putting you through suffering. You suffered like a dog. You went through like a dog. You should not be here. You should have thrown in the towel. You should be in some middle institute, put toothpaste in your hair for activator. But thanks be unto God. How many of us in here can say, I almost lost my mind?
Yes, Lord, more than one time.
How many of us say, I almost killed some folks before I lost my mind? Now, I don't know about y'all gonna be real, but there was some church folks in the almost killed. But God, look at somebody and say, but God. Kept me in the midst of all. Now watch this. Watch this. When God shifts, who's the pastor here at this church?
He's the pastor one and
Right.
pastor around.
I'm looking at you for a reason.
He's a pastor and pastor around.
It's because God is getting ready to cause some things to take place in this place. And I hear the Lord say, your eyes is going to see. You're not going to leave this world. So you see the vision that God gave you 20 years ago. You're going to see it, man of God. If I be a prophet of the Lord, you are getting ready to see what God spoke just about 20 years ago to you concerning your ministry. It's not over till God says it's over. And let me help you, elder. The fat lady can sing, it still ain't over.
Come on, man.
All right now. So watch this. So God says now, he says, what I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to cause a transition to take place like never before. And he said, not only the transition I'm going to cause to take place, he says, what I'm going to shift them so prophetically is that I'm going to cause whatever in their life that has been disturbing them not to automatically just run away, but linger around just enough to see your celebration mode.
Come on now. All right.
Watch this. And the Lord shall prepare a table before me in the
presence.
No, everybody can't die. I used to pretty much kill them, Father, in the name of Jesus. I used to say, God, what you going to kill their mama, kill all of them, kill everybody. I didn't want nobody to come back and visit. Okay, y'all thought all of this. Okay, look, watch this. When Ahab, when Joshua getting ready to go to battle, and the word is in the battle, Agag, and the Bible says it's just an unclean thing. And so Joshua said, who did this thing? And the Bible found out who did this thing when they found out. He said, Achan said, it was me.
That's right.
And David, Joshua said, go get your mama, go get your daddy, go get your grandpa, go get everybody. And bring all the stuff that, all the stuff. And when God in the Bible said that he killed them. He left nobody left. And see, I used to pray God don't leave nobody. But then I had to come to my sis mother that who gonna celebrate me when I get to the seat?
That's right. Come on now. Huh?
Who gonna celebrate me when I get to the table that God prepared? I got to leave some folks alive.
Yes. I know that's right.
Another thing I got to drop in experience. Some of y'all been wounded in this room. Emotion, church. You've given so much, but I hear the Lord say, can I just be a prophet to you? I promise you the nigga, y'all bring me back, I'll put you in. But I just got to prophesy now. Because let me share something to you. Whenever a prophet comes out, I'm scared of these prophets that try to have all these long sermons to preach.
Okay.
Because most prophets, real prophets in the Bible day, they really didn't preach. They just got up and declared.
Right.
And went back in. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Watch this. You've been hurt, you've been wounded. I came out of my prophetic closet just to tell you this, that God says, I'm not going to let you die where you've been wounded. Amen. Okay, let me help you. When Mephibosheth was running, the nurse picked up Mephibosheth and was running with him and dropped him, fell, broke his legs. Watch this. His bones protruded out of his flesh. But now watch this. We only read the story out of the King James Version when it said she dropped him. But through theologians, through historical researchers, they did not only just drop him. When she was running down the hill from the enemy, she threw him. So he was thrown down a downward hill, hitting rocks, cliffs. So now mind this, he didn't just break his feet. But he messed up his forehead, he broke elbows, everything because he was thrown as he was thrown out of a car at high speed. So bones was crushed in his body. He was healed with crushed bones. Watch this. But God did not let him die where he was wounded at. Because David said, is there any seed left of the son of the seed of Saul that I may show kindness to? And Ziba said, yes, Mephibosheth is down in Lodabar. Watch this. Lodabar is a place of discomfort.
Sure is.
Let me have a commercial break. What night did you preach?
Wednesday and Thursday.
So if you preach Wednesday and Thursday? Well, I don't need to preach because I'm quite sure he crawled all over the floor. All over the pew. He ain't called this time. But I'm quite sure he done preached. And he said, okay, mother said he done told it up. So I'm just going to talk. Watch this. So Ziba says, Sister Ray, he says, he's down in the Lodabar. Look what David says, the king. Go get him. And bring him here. He says, bring him in. What is you sitting on, a chair? Let me see that chair. Now you Ziba, don't hit that finger. You're sitting right here. Now brother, you gonna be Mephibosheth. So he sends, come here son, he sends Ziba to come and get Mephibosheth. But you're crippled now, you gotta walk like you're crippled. You gotta walk slow, man. You gotta walk. Because it took Ziba a time to get out of what he was familiar with. It took him time to get out of what he was familiar with. But he finally got to where he belonged. Come on. Sometime in your transition and your shifting, don't sit your shit, but sometime in your transition and your shifting, it takes a struggle. The greatest struggle is in the middle of the shifting. It's because you have become familiar with where you have been in discomfort.